Minnesota is known for being the land of 10,000 lakes. Today I come to you from one of those lakes, Lake Nokomis, in the heart of Minneapolis. This is a pretty decent sized lake, a lot of land to go along with it, and you can imagine all sorts of outdoor activities go along with this kind of property. You know, the lake, you got a beach. You know, I can imagine sailing in the summer months. There's also cycling, hiking, anything you can imagine out here. There's also a lot of geocaches, but my main goal today is not geocaching, but it is Munzee hunting. Let's go find our first one. Well, we're now in the vicinity of our first Munzee hunt. Let's go see what we can find. Let's see here. What is this down here? Oh yeah. That's what we were looking for. Now then, I bet you're wondering, what is a Munzee? Well, if you're familiar at all with the QR code, one like this, there are special QR codes that go on a game playing piece, just like one you just saw. In order to scan that code, you need to have the special Munzee app on a smartphone via an iOS device or an Android device. So now you might be asking yourself, why do I need a smartphone? Well, as we get to ground zero for our second Munzee of the day, I shall show you. And here's why. Because on the app itself, you have to capture the Munzee. By capture means you have to use your smartphone's camera, like so, to scan it. After you've captured it, you have found that Munzee. On to the next. How about I show you a tour of the Munzee app? There's your home screen. Here's your point level, which I'll get into later. But since we're hunting Munzees right now, you want to go down to the bottom. It says hunt. The nice thing about this app is there's no pocket queries. It accesses their servers whenever you load up their app. So right now it pulls up the closest one to us, shows at a 0.05 away. You can also view a map. You can do the same old finger pinch and zoom thing. And we are getting close to one right now. To go search for this one, see how far away you are, tap on it. Tells you your usual, who it was created by, when it was created, any notes or clues. Then you want to go find this Munzee. With this option, it then does tell you how far away you are. One thing I have not found is an arrow indicator telling you which way to go. So you have to kind of try and find out yourself. Let's see how well we do. Oh, I think we have found it. Now that we have found it, back on the screen, you want to hit the capture button to load up the camera, and then scan away. And there we have captured it. Another problem I've had now is I can never seem to get off this loading screen. I think I should be able to get in and create a journal entry, but I haven't hit anything else. But I just sit here loading, please wait. I have to go back to the hunt, back to the one that we're on. If I click history, it will show I captured it up here. now I can hit a journal entry on here and type in any comments or whatever I want to on here. And submit. And now our journal entry is in the history for this Munzee. There's still a few more Munzees around this lake. Let's go after those as well. A little interesting fact about Lake Nokomis. Back in 1907, more than 100 years ago, when this lake was originally purchased, this lake was not a lake. It was very much a marshland. Later years, it was dredged to make it a deeper lake, so people can go do stuff on the lake. Well, as you may see, now coming upon our next Munzee. It being only 35 feet away. I think she's here. Once again, we hit capture, scan. It automatically does the scanning for you. One thing to note, as well as with other location-based games, your log type, there's several different types. You got flag for review, got needs repair, got did not find, I found it, and general comment. If you put in found it, you can also rate by stars what you thought of the Munzee. It automatically populates the 5 stars. Submit. And rock to our next one. Coming up on our next Munzee. Interesting sign. Here we are. This is the home screen for the app. You can get to the home screen from any point in the application by clicking on the home button right down here. From here, it tells you your current level, how many points you currently have, and how many points you need to get to the next level. Down here we got the activity on my Munzees. I've only hidden one Munzee, and I've had 3 finds on it. You can also read the journal entries from them. If you would like to see the rankings, see where you stand with everybody, you can click on the rankings down here, and it gives you the top players, including the level 100 player I told you about a moment ago. And I don't even rank on there yet. Of course, bottom on there is level 50. I'm only at level 3. It also does tell you the top Munzees and how many captures each of them have. Now, I have to go find this next Munzee. I got a sorry about that. I have a 1/3 of a mile walk ahead of me. See you down the road. Now closing in on our second to last Munzee for the area. Where are you? that what I think it is? It is. By now, you should know what to do. Oh, one more point to go before I'm level 4. But I do have one more Munzee to find before I'm done with this park. I was doing a little bit of reading up on Lake Nokomis, and a little bit of history occurred at this lake. The first rebreather designed and built in the United States, called the LaRue, was the first closed-circuit oxygen dive in the U.S. That happened right here at this lake. Closing in now on my final Munzee for the day. Hopefully I can find it. Ooh, I think I see it. That's what it is. It is. And that completes my Munzee hunting for the day. Now back to the car. Well, I think I had a good day hunting for Munzees around Lake Nokomis. I was only out here for a few hours. It is a pretty big lake, but I had fun nonetheless. I kind of liked the thing about it where I didn't have to have a pocket query. But then that could be the bad thing about it. Just pocket queries, it means I could be able to not have to be within a data connection. With Munzees, through their smartphone app, I have to be within a data connection to be able to receive all the Munzee locations. If I had the ability to pocket query, I'd be able to go out and hunt for these in the middle of nowhere. But on the other hand, I do like the fact that it gets me back out, and it could get me back out into parks that I've already been to. I know caches can get archived, and then I leave space for more caches to get in. But during that cycle, Munzees could also get me back out into these parks that I've enjoyed to hunt for these Munzees. So in that regards, it is another good location-based gaming to get me outside, out from behind the video game screen, and going and enjoying the beautiful weather that Mother Nature does provide us from time to time. But till next time, whether it be more geocaching adventures or Munzee adventures or anything in between, I shall see you in the cache continuum.